What's cracking with it? It's your boy Trail. You ain't seen me in a while, but I had posted this video on YouTube, and it's about the altercation I had when I was at the grocery store. Want y'all to take a look at it, but I wanted to make a point too to this video. Now that I'm, trying to live right, really, to be honest, what you can never do and live the way my family has lived, and just think you can just walk away from anything, right? So I'm not saying it like that. What I'm trying to do is live a right life, but it's certain things you just can't get away from. But make a long story short, I'm on my journey, doing the things I need to do. Don't fuck around with nothing no more. Don't drink. Don't do nothing no more. I smoke tree, but everything else was a wash. But you, the people that know who I am, who thought I was gonna be a this and that, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, make a long story short, this is like the second time I've had a situation with the police, right? And if it has something to do with any of mine, me, my siblings, family, it seems like it's always something. It's different. Police will pull you over for the dumbest shit. Now, I'm on the south side. I get pulled over for not making a turn signal at 100 yards. He just needed a reason to pull me over, right? It was really some bullshit. But cops do make shit happen when they want to make shit happen. When they don't want to make shit happen, they don't want to make shit happen. So make a long story short, I called the laws not too long ago because my daughter's in the backyard, and this little weird ass bum dude was in this little vacant little duplex over here playing with his penis, whatever the fuck he was doing. Now let's be known, y'all. This is like the second time I've had an issue with a dude. I had to go in this one time, dick hanging out. These niggas get high, get to getting acting freaky and doing weird shit. And I have 3 daughters. To make a long story short, I call the laws on the weirdo. I guess they end up getting the food for a decent exposure, right? Okay, they come get the food, right? The nigga go to jail. The nigga get out of jail probably a day, 2 days later, right? The nigga get out of jail, the nigga right back over here in the same, right behind me all over again in the same area. Nigga was out less than 48 hours back over here in the area he just got sent to jail from, where they just let his ass out. Now, say that incident could have been an incident where he raped my kid or some shit, right? But thank God I was able to catch the dude and prevent that. But these police don't give a fuck. These human ass police don't give a fuck about shit but what they care, or what the department tell them to care about. Other than that, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about nothing. These motherfuckers, after about 2-3 years of being a cop, these motherfuckers ride around being fucking lazy and they don't give a fuck no more. So this shit, and they do shit based off what the department is telling them to crack down on. Other than that, they don't give a fuck. Or if they have emotions in it, or they're just these weird humans who love to control, and when you don't listen or do what they say, they find ways to lock you up or pull you over. So I have another incident, which is the video I had posted with these little elderly people, almost hitting my wife's car, right? I just tell the man, watch out. I know this guy from this liquor store next to this grocery store. Not because I be in the motherfucking liquor store, like the cop was kind of insinuating, don't go back to that liquor store. Motherfucker, I don't drink. So while you insinuating, don't go back to the liquor store, motherfucker, I just told you I was at the grocery store, you dumb motherfucking punk white boy. But, he's sitting there looking all nonchalant like he's sniffing coke or doing drugs, punk bitch. I hope this video go viral and you see me, you punk ass cop, while you came in my job acting all arrogant and all like motherfuckers are supposed to be scared of you because you a cop. I'm here to tell your pussy ass, you's a piece of shit of a cop. You piece of shit motherfucker. And you lock people up who you want to lock people up when you want to, with whatever emotion that you own. Now, say I would have bust this old lady upside her head or that dude upside his head, that they were already crossing so many boundaries before what I had recorded. And to be honest with y'all, I don't really fuck around with this social media shit. So my son is the one who picked up the camera and started recording. I didn't even think to record, not even knowing this motherfucking bitch then already pulled out her little camera, act like she recording, like that was supposed to scare me. She was calling the police. I guess the bitch thought I was gonna run. She see I didn't run or fold, so she like, she get the panicking now. As you see in the video, it was more stuff that happened before my son started recording. But he lived in this generation, in this era of this shit. So he immediately, started recording, and that's what he had ended up recording the video, y'all see. But I called the laws again. The dude pull up. I showed the nigga the video. I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, right, and I went to cussing and fussing at these people, no matter if they old or not, people need to be held to they need to be held accountable to the things they do. And no, let this be known, these are some elderly people, as in you respect your elderly people, but these ain't no old people where they can't motherfucking walk. Okay, these are some angry, miserable foreign people who were already arguing when we walked up. That's why she opened the door and almost hit my wife's car. Now, I'm making this video because I'm talking about these punk ass police when I try to do the right thing. Now, if I bust out and do the wrong thing, y'all, they gonna put me up under the prison. Okay? But you try to do things the right way, and the police, they never help with shit. And I'm talking about family-orientated things, like things going around my home, little crime. I ain't talking about in the street, snitching, committing crime. I'm talking about normal life shit that happens to where you can't do anything to people, so you have to take a step in order to make some type of consequences happen in some way, right? Well, anyway, I called a punk motherfucker. The motherfucker come to the porch creeping like he about to shoot me or some shit, weirdo. He come up. I explained to him. I really didn't do too much explaining. I just showed him the video because, you know, what's understood don't need to be explained. And again, it was more than that of her being evasive and invading me and my children's space. You know, she even pointed at my daughter. Why are you laughing? All this shit. I guess she was thinking she was grown, but it didn't matter. You know, like, this is a kid. So anyway, on the video, you see her kind of walking up, and I got to kind of push her back. Like, you know, she almost like end up touching my son. Well, you see, I kind of got in the midst of that. Ain't that assault? If someone's touching you, ain't that assault? So, again, if the shoe was on the other feet and that was me, and I had my door open arguing with my woman, right? Because that's what they were doing. They were arguing, right? Because they're miserable. If you look at them, they're so miserable, right? Motherfucker teeth missing. He got a gold chain on. Nigga, go get you 2-3 teeth while you got this motherfucking gold is expensive. You feel me? You run around with this gold chain on, but you missing 5 teeth. So his priorities is already fucked up. The nigga look like Jeepers Creepers. I swear he do, right? And I've seen him around the way. He's an angry man. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, imagine the shoe was on the other feet. I was arguing with my wife. I'm almost about to hit this person's door. This person turned and say, hey man, watch out, you about to hit my door. I jump up at him and say, no, fuck you, get to going crazy. This is what this motherfucker did. He got to going crazy. When I look at him and I say, you angry ass motherfucker, man, hey, just don't touch my car. His wife proceeds to jump in, right? If that was me, would I be in jail right now? If the shoe was on the other feet. Now, let's be known, y'all, the woman picked up the phone, acted like she was calling police, if she was, and she said I had a gun pointed at her. That right there is a crime, too. She making a false report. I tell the fool that. He tell me, he try to flip it with this reverse psychology, right, y'all? He say, yeah, see, what he said some shit where I'm just like, this motherfucker ain't gonna help me. Like, so you can't help me with her invading my space, touching me, and almost touching my son, right? You can't help me from her making a false report where y'all motherfuckers could have pulled up and blew me away if I didn't want to communicate because I was angry with this lady or I was having a bad day. Would got me blown away right in front of my kids. You can't help me with that. But you pulled me over because I didn't make a blinker 100 yards before I turned or whatever that shit is. And I'm just talking about the tedious and the petty of when they want to do and how they want to do. These cops, you know, they do when they want to do. This motherfucker, I guess, didn't want to do his job. And I think these type of people, you can't let these type of people get away with shit. They need to be reprimanded, ticketed, or something. Because this woman and this man gonna go to the next person and do the same shit. And they need to be taught a lesson, period. But I'm just thinking if the shoe was on the other foot, would I not be in trouble like that right now? Running up on people, pushing their camera, kind of put in the way and doing all of that. Would I be in trouble? that it didn't occur, I think in my brain, damn, would I be in trouble if I did some shit like that? But anyway, check out the video and just check that motherfucker out. Share that motherfucker. Send that motherfucker around. I want it to go up. Basically, I ran into a male Karen and a woman Karen at the same time. And the point of this video is that in Oklahoma City, these cops don't give a fuck about shit but what the police department tell them to do that they ain't doing, or when they want to make something personal and they want to fuck with you and they want to find ways to pull you over, and these no ass reasons. Well, I had at least 5 reasons to at least get this bitch with a misdemeanor assault, and I didn't get no just due. And it just keep happening and happening. And if I was a fool, y'all, I would have lost my mind a long time ago. But the thing about it, I've already lost my mind and bounced back. So ain't no need for that to happen twice when I done came far as I done came. But these police in Oklahoma City, fuck the police. Fuck Oklahoma City police. To all you lazy ass male cops that I run into, that I wish it was more women pull up in this bitch, because that's when I want a woman in my life when it comes to a cop, because they're more emotionally attached to it. These cops, man, again, they don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck, and they're arrogant. They walk around like they just fucking robo cops, and they not doing their fucking job the way it needs to be done. Not the ones I ran into. And since I've been here in the 8 years, I didn't ran into, I'm telling you, man, I didn't ran into about 10 cops, y'all. And one time it was a report, y'all, on this building being broke in. I'm hearing rumbling and muffling. I go out to my front. This cop tell me he at my house, y'all. 10 deep. 5 is already on the side of my house by my bedroom window. Ready to... Now, I didn't see this cop. This cop know I live here, too. Ready to... Thinking it was some type of a situation occurring over here, and it was across the street. While they over here trying to blow my brains out, these motherfuckers over here getting away with this cop and shit. They 5 deep on the side of my house. 10 deep. 5 over here and 5 over here. Over somebody reporting somebody being over there. And 2 of the cops I knew. One of them was black. I've seen him before. He's been over here before. So it's like the nigga was itching to lock me up when he came in here and he was hating off me. Or whatever he was going through psychologically. But anyway. Yeah, share that video, man. That's it. Fuck the police, nigga. Fuck Oklahoma City police, nigga. Fuck y'all. Y'all some bitches.